Hi guys, today I'm going to be making a banana pudding, and for the ingredients I used Cool Whip, banana cream instant pudding mix, Nilla Wafers, Philadelphia cream cheese, condensed milk, bananas, and milk, regular milk. I chose to use 2% milk, but you don't have to, you can use whatever milk you like. For the first step is we're going to be adding the milk into a bowl. I also used twice the ingredients because I needed more pudding in my banana pudding mixture. But if you're just making something smaller, you don't have to use twice the ingredients. You just cut everything I have in half. So next we're going to add the banana cream instant pudding mix into the bowl of milk. I also don't know why I cut the bag at an angle instead of just cutting it straight across. It actually took longer to pour it out of a cut angle instead of straight across. And then I'm going to be using a hand whisk to whisk it. And when you whisk it, you just want to make sure at the end of this that the mixture is nice and thick like pudding. Using a hand whisk, it actually was a little bit of exercise, a little arm workout. I even had to use my other hand, but it felt awkward, so I just went back to my right hand. But you just want to mix it up and make sure that everything is mixed up in there really good. And it is looking like pudding. For the next step is we're going to be getting a separate bowl, and this is going to be our cream cheese and condensed milk mixture. For the cream cheese, you want to make sure that the cream cheese is at a room temperature. If it's not at a room temperature, you can put it in the microwave for like maybe 25-30 seconds and it'll be good to go. Like I said, I did use twice the ingredients. And we're going to add our condensed milk onto the cream cheese. I also had to get every ounce of milk out of there. I don't know why, I just have to. And for this process, I'm going to be using an electric hand mixer. You want to use the electric hand mixer so you won't have like a lumpy banana pudding. You don't want a lumpy banana pudding. You want the pudding to be nice and smooth. Also, if your cream cheese is not at room temperature, it's going to be harder for you to mix. You don't have to use an electric hand mixer for this, but it'd be way easier. It'd be so much easier if you use one with this process. And get everything mixed up and nice and smooth. And there it is, looking nice and smooth. Also, I got a lot of compliments on this recipe, guys. Everybody really liked it. Also, I don't know if you guys know this trick, but to get the excess mix off the spinners, you just slightly put it above the bowl and put it on the lowest speed and mix, and the stuff comes off. Next, we're going to be pouring the condensed and cream cheese mixture onto the banana pudding. And for this process, you're just going to need, you need to use a spoon. I should use a spoon, but I use a spatula. But you can use a spoon or a spatula. And you're going to be folding the pudding into the cream cheese. This was much harder for me because I had twice the ingredients. So it was really, really thick. But you just want to fold it. Make sure that the pudding is mixed into the condensed milk and cream cheese mixture. And make sure that everything is mixed and really good. And I'm going to tell y'all how good this was because I made it the day before. And I'm like, oh, I want some more. So I had to make more. I was telling my coworkers about it. And they're like, well, you should bring us some. So this is what I'm making it for. But mix everything up in there really good. Okay, once you have everything mixed up and nice, well, good, you're good to move on to the next step. Okay, for the next step, we're gonna put the Cool Whip into the mixture. And in the video, it only shows that I added 2 spoons, but I actually added 4 or 5. But when I checked my camera, it was not recording. So yeah. But really, you add like 4 or 5 scoops of Cool Whip and put it into your mixture. And then you want to mix it. Mix the Cool Whip into the banana pudding mixture. And once it's all mixed, you're good to go on to the next step. So now I got a pan and I did a layer of cookies and then I did a layer of bananas. I'm not a banana in my banana pudding fan. I'm not a banana in my banana pudding fan, but I prefer more cookies in my banana pudding. But I'm not making this for me, so I did a standard banana pudding. But if it was for me, there'll probably be like 4 slices of bananas in there. And that's it. So you just want to layer it. And then you're going to be pouring the banana pudding onto. In the video, it looks like I have banana pudding on there. It's because I forgot to add my Cool Whip into my banana pudding mixture. So just pour your banana pudding mix on top of the bananas and cookies. And then you want to spread it around to each corner of the pan. And like I said, guys, this recipe got a lot of compliments, so you're going to really want to try it. You have to try it. It's really good. Next, I'm going to be adding a second layer of cookies and bananas. You can line the cookies up against the pan if you like, or you can just layer it how I did. It's up to you and how you want to do it. I also bought the mini ones too, just to add some mini ones, the mini cookies up in there. And now I'm adding my second layer of bananas. And then after the second layer of bananas and cookies, you're going to add a second layer of banana pudding. And you're going to do the same thing like you did with the first one. You're going to spread it around to each corner of the pan. Okay, and for this last step, it's optional. But if you want, if you're like a Cool Whip fanatic like me, you can put Cool Whip on top. If not, you don't have to. But I put the Cool Whip topping on top of it, and I spread it around, so just like a topping. And you also want to make sure that your Cool Whip is at a nice melted temp, because if you don't, it's like hard to spread it around. The Cool Whip comes like frozen, So when you buy it at the grocery store, just leave it out if you're gonna make it that same day. Leave it, let it thaw out on the counter. If not, it's gonna be hard for you to spread it around. So yeah, just spread the Cool Whip around to each corner of the pan. Same like I did with the pudding. And you want it looking like this. And then I also crushed up some of the cookies and I spread them around on top of the Cool Whip topping. You don't have to crush the cookies up. You can just probably put them down whole. It just depends on how you want to do your own thing. Like this part is optional, like I said, so it doesn't even have to be done. Okay, guys, and there you go. Thanks for watching.